Are they not,
sir.
Chef Tony Notaro?
Yes, sir.
Or the proper response would be yes, chef. However, that would be a proper response to you, not to me. Yes, chef is our brand, and this is the Little Sous Chef Slicer and Chopper. This is also another one-day only priced item, and we're excited about this because now with the interchangeable discs, you are able to do great slicing, shredding, grating, whatever you need to do, and it's as simple as popping one out and popping another in.
That's right.
Already 300 of these are gone, and Chef Tony, I will tell everyone we have 3 great colors. Now, you're working with the black.
That's correct.
Now, remember, your attachments will all be multicolor, and that will be true no matter what color base you order.
Correct.
So this is the black, this is the white, most limited, and this is the red. And that's most popular. This is also on Easy Pay. 2 easy payments of $17.99. You should know that we're excited because this comes along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different discs.
That's correct. Right now I'm using the thick slicer. And what's great about this is you just add the disc that you need and the machine really does the work for you. So here I took 4 pieces of celery. You can see how evenly they're actually sliced. So for your soup, stews, and casseroles, it's very simple to use and very simple to put together. Cleaning is a cinch, dishwasher safe, and yes, Chef has become a brand that we all trust. So I'm going to come over here. I want to show everybody how to put it together.
Let's do it.
When you get it home out of the box, you'll have the machine on one side of the box, and then you'll have your food shaft and your blades on the other. To put it together, you pick the blade that you want, place it inside, then you take your little housing. This is going to lock the blade in place, so right now this blade is locked on. Then you just line it up on the machine, and I'm doing this backwards. We're going to give that a turn. You can see it's ready to go. I got to do this. I just love this cut. You ready for this, David?
Yeah.
Hash browns, zucchini bread, zucchini cake. Now when I get down to where the top of the shaft is, I'm just going to take my hopper. Very light pressure. Let the blades do the work for you. And now you can shred as much zucchini, carrots, potatoes, radishes, celery, any of your root vegetables, cheese the same way. It's just that simple, and you got to just take a look at how beautiful that came out.
Look at that. It's perfect. It's
really
easy,
cool.
it's uniform, and now all that's going to cook. We can make some great zucchini fritters with that.
That's correct.
Oh, how nice.
That's correct.
So this is K45896. We'll invite everyone to be on the line for this because we're already very, very busy. In fact, I'm told now we've taken orders for 600 are now gone.
Wow, thank you, everyone. You're really going to love this machine. I had the pleasure of working with this about 1.5 years ago, and it was just amazing at how simple and easy it was. I didn't even have instructions. You can just figure it out. Put the food in, place this on top, press the button behind, and very light pressure. So you get up in the morning, you don't have to buy frozen potatoes. You can make them fresh. And I've only shown you 2 discs so far. A lot more coming.
Okay, so let me take you on a little tour of everything you get in the pack-up, and the only choice you're making tonight is the color of the housing that you're after. So I've got it in the black, here it is in the red, most popular, and here it is in the white, most limited. Now, what do you get with whatever color base you order? This is your fine shredding disc. This is your this one is the grating disc, sorry. This is your large shredding disc. Here's your thin slice and your thick slice. So again, thick slice, thin slice, large shred, grater, and then your thin grater. This, or thin shredder rather. This grater will be for hard cheeses like Asiago or Parmesan, right? Correct. So all of these are dishwasher safe, meaning the disc and the feed tube. Now the housing obviously you don't do, but the others can come off and go into the dishwasher. Over 1,200 are now gone. QVC.com and mobile apps, now the best way to get through. What do you have here?
So this is the purple blade that has the teeth sticking up out of it. It's a really great grater. So I just want to do some breadcrumbs for everybody. So as I press lightly, you can see how it just takes those croutons and just presses them down into the perfect crust. And you can do this with stale breads, any flavored crouton that you like, graham crackers, which I'm actually going to show and teach everybody. So it's really very simple. And I'm just going to give this a little loosen up in here. There we go. Give that a light pressure again and just let the machine do the work for you. So now I don't have to worry about slipping my hands into a blade. I'm not going to cut myself. Now this is an herb crouton I'm using. You use this with chicken and dredge it in that and And
pork
pan
chops,
seared
the
pork
big
chop,
good pork chops.
absolutely.
I put a little Parmesan cheese in there too.
You know what? I'm glad you said that.
Oh.
Little Parmesan.
Oh, look at you, fancy.
Let me take this. I'm just going to place this in and give it a little press. So even things like a hard cheese, and that was a great idea, David, because now you can actually mix the cheese and the crumbs together.
And you know what this is going to do? The herbed croutons will give it a nice flavor, but then the cheese will kind of melt into the crust.
That's correct.
Oh, it's so good.
It really is. And simple to clean. Watch. I take this piece and I turn it. I lift this off. I go on the inside. I take this piece off. And then I can remove my blade. Everything goes inside. Dishwasher safe.
Love it.
Simple to put together. Easy to use. No learning curve. Just easy.
1,800 of these are gone now, Chef. And I'll tell you also, we are able to bring this to you at the lowest price we'll offer in 6 months on QVC. We have the black one. We have the red one, most popular, and most limited is the white. 900 remain in the white. Now, regardless of color, you get all 5 of these attachments. So here is your grater, your fine shredder, your coarse shredder, thin slice, and thick slice. These all go in the dishwasher for easy cleanup. This is 2 easy payments on your credit card. That is, unless, of course, you're using your Q card, then it's 3 pay. We're excited about this tonight. It is brand spanking new. And comparable retail value, $51.49. We're at $35.98 and 2 easy payments on the credit card. Now, Chef, can we do something harder in here, like, say, pecans?
You sure can. It'll do nuts the same way,
right?
But it's going to make it into a powder. So if you're making flours, like an almond flour and stuff,
or a pie crust.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And you can mix it together. Now, what's great, what I do with my crusts, I grind it fine like the graham crackers. Then I'll take this blade out and put the yellow blade in because it's a little bit coarser, and you get those nice little chunks that are built into that crust. Add your butter, flake it out. It's just absolutely beautiful. So this is, and so far we've shown 3. I just want to get this right down to the bottom so everybody can see how quick it is to do those fresh graham crackers. Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
No lumps, no bumps, just the perfect texture that you need.
So we've got it all coming together for you on 2 easy payments on your credit card. Let's welcome, as we welcome Grace from Florida, 2,200 now gone.
Oh,
hello, Grace. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're doing very well.
I look forward to talking to you.
Well, thank you. We're glad you're here tonight. Glad you're watching. So, Grace, what do you
I enjoy Chef Tony, too.
Isn't he a good man?
Grace. Thank you. Blessings.
Yes, he is.
Thank you.
So what did you think of our one-day-only priced item?
Oh, I love the price. The price sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
I've seen them, but they were more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been wanting something like this because I'm tired of slicing things uneven. If I want thin slices, they come too thick, or the other way around.
And that's what's great about the machine, Grace, for you, is you get to choose the thickness that you want. So you have a thick slicing blade, a thin slicing blade. You can see just how thin. I know, David, you'll like this. We did those slices of garlic. Because when you pan sear these, they kind of melt right into what you're cooking. It gives that great flavor. And if you notice, this is something really cool. I can put 1 clove in here. 1 clove. Or I can load the machine up. So whether you're cooking for 1 or 21, the machine really does the work for you.
It does the job.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Well, we're thrilled that you're watching.
I'm looking forward to getting it.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for your phone call. We're going to get it out to you straight away, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for the phone call.
Blessings.
Oh, bless you, too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is thin slicing, David.
Now, over 2,500 are gone. Look at that great slicing. Now, Chef Tony, we should also talk about shredding cheese because I think a lot of people will be interested in that. You should know that if it fits in the feed tube, it will work.
That's correct.
Okay? So it's important for everyone to realize that you make sure you cut that the size of the feed tube and then bang, you're in business.
What I did is I took a big block and I cut it in thirds. And a third, as you'll see, just basically drops right in the machine.
Perfect.
Now you can cut it to exactly that size and use the topper. But I found at home when I was working with it, I just press lightly.
Now, Chef, would you make sure that your cheese is good and chilled before you shred it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you're doing something like, let's say, mozzarella, the mozzarella I actually par freeze. Get it a little bit frozen, and boy, it shreds like the dickens.
Well, there's so much water content in it. So.
Look at that. Beautiful Colby. And I can use the thin shredder for this as well, which I'm going to go to next.
Woo! We're overfilling the bowl.
Look at that.
Check that out.
I mean, that's just, how long would it take? Remember the old graders? The ones you used to go
The
like
knuckle
this with?
busters?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't allowed to say that, so I was being nice.
Woo! I'll say it, because it makes a believer out of you. You do that one time, right? Bang, take a knuckle off. All right, or at least a few layers of skin. This is the white, most limited. Only 700 left in the white. Here's the red, most popular, and here's the black. Regardless of the color housing you choose, you'll get all these attachments. Your large slicer, thin slicer, large grater, thin grater, or yes, grater, and then this one will grate your hard cheeses. Over 3,000 are gone now. Very, very busy. And this is more cheese, yeah?
Yep, I wanted to do the thin cut because the thick grate, you know, okay, it was thick. But this one is really hard to do with any machine, and it just comes out absolutely beautiful. So this is a white cheddar. You can do yellow cheddars. I like to do Parmesan this way because we do a lot of topping on our pizza. And again, I took that big block, cut it into thirds. So when you're in the supermarket, yeah, it just keeps going
giving.
and going and going.
Look at that, you guys.
And I do want to show you, it's not clumped together. That's perfectly shredded. Mm-hmm. And can you tell me if that's any good?
Delicious.
I know you love your cheese like I do.
I do indeed. My two favorite food groups, cheese and bread. Yeah. All right, this is or just cheese and carbs. This is K4, 5, 8, 9, 6, 3,200. Here's a hard vegetable.
Absolutely. And
Carrots?
I'm doing this one on perfect. No, this is a sweet potato.
I beg your pardon.
That's
You're right.
a sweet potato.
Oh, it was carrot.
Now, here's something I want to tell everybody to give a try for Thanksgiving. I do this way. I shred them that way, parboil them, and that's what I make my bake out of instead of using slices. Boy, it comes out so delicious.
I bet.
It's like a sweet potato hash brown. Mm-hmm. So, and you can do any vegetable
And if you're
you
doing
want.
carrots with this, you could do a nice carrot salad, like
That's
a nice
correct.
carrot raisin salad.
Now I'm doing a regular potato. I can go to my carrots. And again, you get to choose from the 5 blades, whatever thicknesses you want. And you get right down to the very end. Look at that. Great, great machine. And I love the fact that they call it Yes Chef, because that's what we do in the kitchen. If you need something, you ask Yes Chef, they bring it to you. And that's what this machine does for you.
Well, we're very busy. A lot of you are making this choice tonight, and why not? At a great, great one-day-only price. Do get this now while we have your color remaining. Here's a look. I have the black. Here's the red, most popular. And if you want white now, only 500 left to go around. 3,600 ordered now. No matter what color housing you order, you'll get all these colored discs. This is your grater, your thin shredder, coarse shredder. This is the thin slicer and the thick slicer. 2 easy payments of $17.99, Chef. Time for one more quick demo.
Well, I'm going to go over here real quick just to slice up some peppers because I like to do these for our omelets in the morning. So there's my beautiful sliced peppers, and I have to end on this one demo. Just going to take some cheddar, place it on the inside. We'll turn the machine on.
Look at the volume.
That's
It's
worth
crazy.
the price of admission. Thanks, David.
Look at that.
I'm going to go right down to the very end. There's no chemicals, no potato starch. This is pure cheese. Pick your favorite cheese. Have at it.
Oh, my word.
When Vivian and I did this the
Crazy.
first time, we just giggled because it just kept coming out and coming
Just
out.
so much cheese. Over half our total quantity is gone now. QVC.com and mobile app's the best way to get through right now. Now, as we wrap this up, we're going to take a short break.
Okay.
We have our KitchenAid stand mixer coming up next. We have our 2 fabulous ladies from America's Test Kitchen
Yes.
and Cookbook Corner. We also have some virtually holeless popcorn on the horizon. Linux flatware still to come. Stacy's chatting at David Venable QVC, where we're also live streaming our broadcast tonight on Facebook. So join us. And Stacy, have we had a lot of people check out the Gram tonight?
Oh, yes. I don't have a total number count yet for you.
We will check. Go to my Instagram, David Venable QVC, and Stacy and I took a picture with the giant KitchenAid stand mixer.
Yes.
Which we have coming up next.
Oh my gosh.
All
Awesome
right.
product.
Stick around. We're coming back with more in the kitchen with David in just moments.
We're counting down to the excitement, the anticipation, the special moments that make the holidays so enjoyable. Let QVC be your guide for the gifts topping their list. Join us during our countdown to Christmas gift kickoff, all day Friday through Sunday on QVC and Monday noon to midnight Eastern on QVC2.
You've chosen your favorites. Tune in to see this year's winners and discover beauty bag must-haves. Don't miss our most prestigious beauty event of the year, the QVC Customer Choice Beauty Awards, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Program host David Venable loves Christmas. And if there's one thing he loves about Christmas, it's great big decorations. Big ornaments, big tabletop decor, big lights, and much more. Make this your biggest holiday yet with David's Great Big Christmas. Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC.